So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in that ring. We're going to ring this bell. And I'm going to punch you in the face 100 times.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IPW Openweight Championship.
Everybody knows that when you watch that IPW on television, that there's a talent that's been squandered. There's a talent that just hasn't been able to achieve that full potential. And you're looking at him. That's right. The one star of this business, the one star of this promotion, and you don't like it, do ya? Huh? Listen. That's all. I thought it could change. Because the one star, Cayden Felix, there isn't just one star here now to change things, to save things from you, like Shay. But there's an X factor as well.
It's now time for the Saturday Night Delight.
my music to hit, and all I can think to myself is, I really wish this guy would shut up. Do you guys want the one star to shut up? Me too. But I think we should start with a little bit of story time. So this story began tonight. The one star Cayden Felix came out and no one cared. Right? And then the Saturday Night Delight came out and everyone cared. And so what do you say the next thing that we do is I get in that ring.
You stay in that corner.
I back him up. He's being very disrespectful. I give the ref this belt. And then I punch him in the face. Once. Should I punch him in the face twice? 3 times? 4 times? 5 times? 6 times? 7 times? 8 times? 9 times? No, not 9 times? How about 100? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in that ring. We're going to ring this bell. And I'm going to punch you in the face 100 times.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the IPW Openweight Championship. Introducing to our left, weighing in at 203 pounds, hailing from Scarborough, Ontario, and accompanied to the ring by Big X. He is the one star, Cayden Felix. And his opponent, he is your IPW Openweight Champion, weighing in at 221 pounds. He has from your girlfriend's wildest dreams, the Saturday Night Delight, Tirva.
All right, here we are. This matchup is about Gray. I see Tyler Tirva is Tirva, Mr. Tirva. You know, I got big lips. He gets in the way, man. Mr. Saturday Night Delight, he's ready to go. But my boy. All right, here we are. this match is about to play. I see Tirva is Tirva, TheTirva. You know, I got big lips. It gets in the way, man. Mr. Saturday Night the Light, he's ready to go. But my boy, Mr. One Star. Yeah. He's in there. He's ready to go.
I think you need to hype up the IPW Openweight Champion a little bit more than that. You know, he's our interim champion.
You're right.
Look at that physique. He's been putting in the work.
Okay, I got distracted. Yes, you go ahead. You let us know.
You know, he's getting the crowd pumped up. He's the hero amongst men, a champion, ready to defend the belt against Cayden Felix.
What do you gotta say,
One-star Google review.
Hey, why do you gotta say 1-star Google review? Sometimes it's like 1 star is the best. You understand that? Hey,
Not on Google.
1 star, man. 1 star, he's just going higher.
Where do you do 1 stars? Michelin, I guess. Michelin, right? For restaurants? But 1's the worst.
Maybe sometimes reversed. It
Where?
could be reversed.
In Australia?
Oh, I see how this is gonna go down. This is how it's going down. You see that? You see that?
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
That's some hate. You just saw Tyler, Mr.
Well,
Chris Evans,
Why don't you explain
Zeke.
to everybody
Right.
how's Cayden even here in the first place?
Genius.
In the ring with such a champion that we have right here.
Genius.
Tell me, what kind of genius is this?
Well, I'm talking genius. This man turned around and he worked the system, right? Everyone counted him down and out. He got suspended. He was not supposed to be in there.
Right.
And then he came back in wearing a mask and got himself in the match and then got re-signed. Genius. He worked the system. This man needs to do my taxes.
I don't know if I trust him with that. You probably lose money. He's probably got a 1-star tax review.
Oh, that's supposed to be a 1 star. No. You only need 1 star. You hear me? Hey, a star. What go on, star? You only need 1 star when it comes to this, right? Come, let me go. Here we go.
A lot of mercy.
A lot of mercy.
Let's get this match started up. Look at this. Tyler just wants to punch him in the face. That's all he wants to do. Because you know what? Cayden has a little bit of a smackable face. I understand.
No. First of all, this is a wrestling match, not a boxing match. You shouldn't be in there boxing anybody.
Hey, you know
This
what?
is why
The ring's the
Cayden
ring, man.
got out the ring, because safety first, right? You got to have a safe work environment, and that's not a safe work environment right now. He's talking to Big X, and he's just saying, hey, look, you know what? The ref seems to be a little bit biased because he didn't call that move out right away.
You don't call every move when you're a champion.
You call every move when you're the ref, though. You gotta keep it fair. I think there's a little bit of favoritism here.
If you're a champion, you get champion's advantage. It's just champion's advantage all the time.
Champion's advantage. It's a champion privilege. That's what you're trying to say.
That's what
the champion is privilege. Okay.
Maybe
all right.
not privilege. That's a little too powerful of a word.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think he's trying to. Why you can't quiet down the hot Brantford crowd. I'm telling you, it's an impossible feat.
He's not trying to quiet him down. He's just trying to get them to settle down. He wants to make sure everybody's seated.
What is this? A class attendance for like a auditorium? What? Are you sitting down for a play? This is wrestling.
Of course, it's
You want
wrestling.
to be jacked up? They're always look at them. They're hyped up for that physique. Look at that. That guy benches 340. No problem.
You think he benches 340? Do you bench 340?
I could if I felt like it.
Oh, okay then.
But I don't feel like it right now. I'm chilling. I'm retired from the bench.
Oh, okay. All right then. All right.
Yeah, look at this full control right here.
Full
Just
control,
pushing him in the
nothing.
corner,
He's trying to
dominating.
smother him with an armpit.
Yeah, sometimes when your body looks that good, you smother people.
What?
I don't know.
No.
Look at that, putting the fear in Cayden right there. Just,
He's a bully.
I don't know about that.
He's
You
a
can't start a
bully.
bully chant on the microphone with just me.
I'm still doing the bully chant. You hear me?
I can hear you. And
That's right, good.
I'm not buying it.
You're not buying it? Come
No,
on.
I
He's
think,
like, hey,
you know what?
ref, come on.
I think Cayden's just performing a little bit there. A little performative in there.
No.
It's nice
He's
walk-up
just
there.
calling out that Tyler's
Is that
in there
an
trying to
airplane
get
right there, it looks like?
Well, I don't see nothing. Look at
I
that.
saw
He's,
that. Look at that.
No.
The ref saw it too.
He was just checking his neck.
I don't know about that. Look at that Cayden showing off his bicep right there. I think he needs to do some more curls.
No, I think Cayden's all right. Look at that. See that? He's trying to stand up to the bully. You see, Tyler's being a bully in the ring because he's taller.
Me and Tyler, we're in the same
Mr.
body,
Saturday
right?
Night the Light. Nah, he's Mr. Jock in the ring. Look at that. You know,
Is he triggering you right now? That jock physique?
it's not triggering. I'm just
bringing
saying.
back PTSD memories of high school days?
Yeah, because I'm the short guy. See that? Look at that.
That is
Come on,
true.
Cayden, get in there.
That is true. You are short.
Right?
I don't know what it's like. I'm 6 foot. I'm good.
Oh, okay, Mr. Non-vertically challenged. All right, I see how this is. I see why you're rooting for Taylor over there. Okay, I see Mr. No, you're going for Mr. Saturday Night. Look at it. See? Okay, he's going to put the hands up.
We're squaring it up.
Squaring it up. Power. strength. Okay, look at that. He knows. See,
Yeah,
that's taunting. That's okay. That's just.
Tyler's just trying to pick which hand he feels like leading this.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah, look at this. Okay, what is it?
Oh, look at this
Young
right
man. Dun, 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 dun.
This
Okay.
is what happens when you hit the club on a Saturday, though. You know, you just start dancing. You know
Well,
how- you
it's
know what
supposed to be. I know about dancing. I'm king of the dancer over here. But right now, Cayden is trying to get some work done. Oh, look at that. He slapped him like pinocchles. Okay, here we go.
I haven't
And
seen
got
that
into
move in a while.
disrespect. See?
Off the
Total
rope. Look at that beautiful
total
shoulder
bully
block.
move.
Right down to the ground. Puts him down like nothing.
Total bully move.
Cayden has to roll outside.
Look.
Regroup.
Mr. X is having a conversation with them.
About what you think?
Don't let bullies intimidate you.
I don't know.
Don't let
I don't
bullies
know.
intimidate you.
Big X there kind of looks like a bully. You know? He's definitely a bully at the buffet, that's for sure. Get out of his way.
Every guy needs to have a friend in his corner. Cayden has got a friend in his corner.
He'd be great to follow behind him and manager, and everyone's getting out of his way.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, one big guy to another big guy. You know, that's the buffet train right there. This the Big X.
Cayden. So wrong. So wrong. See, look at this. Look at this. Taunting again. Taunting again. Look at it. Oh, do it. I won't move my hand this time. I won't move my hand this time. Ah, see? There we go. There we go.
There we go. Look at this.
Bully move. Right?
Tyler's showing off his prowess of strength right here. Look at that. Just pushing him down to the ground. Nothing but
When you have a fear.
athleticism and power. Look at
Okay,
that.
see, when you have a fear, you got to overcome your
See
fear.
when he did that move there, how his like pecs just flexed like that? That's shredded.
Shredded. He's clenching right
He's
here. Look
using
at
his triceps and biceps that are bigger than Cayden's arms put together.
Cayden is trying to overcome the bully. You see that? David and Goliath. This is what we're talking about.
Where are you getting this?
This is what I'm seeing.
Who's David?
I'm telling you, Cayden. Ooh.
Would
Now
David
it's
slap like that?
good. See, because sometimes he was getting a little bit too fresh. He had to put a stop to that charge.
I guess so. Now look, what's this though? What's Cayden doing here? Just relaxing?
Promotional consideration brought to you by the following.
Something Blue Wedding DJs, your partner for creating unforgettable wedding moments. From enchanting melodies to lively beats, they set the perfect tone for your special day. SomethingBlueWeddingDJs.com.
That Tirva just pushes around the ref to get back to full control here. He's chasing Cayden down. Cayden's being a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? Impish? No, he's not stepping up to the plate. Like, he wants to be a champion, but he is not fighting like a champion. That was a dastardly move.
Well, sometimes when it comes to a bully, you got to play on their level, right? So he's just going down to Tyler's level. That's all it is.
Well, I don't think you get down to championship level. That's what I'm saying. Cayden's not good today. I don't think it's his day.
You don't think it's his day? No. Let me tell you something. My man One Star is going to show the world. I believe.
Oh, look at this beautiful ab move right here. That's all core. I know you don't know much about that, but
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
we're both two big dudes over here. Don't worry, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, we're both crushing pizza when we can.
Dude, I get cramps just sitting there. My legs are dead. They're done.
I went to clip my toenails the other day and I passed out. Okay.
I gotta hold a breath in. Look at that powerful slap from the champion. That came from like 6 o'clock to 12.
That was wrong. Yeah, that was wrong.
Here comes another powerful smack.
That was close. That was a close fist. That was. You see how he's shaking his knuckles there? He's trying to shake it off like Taylor Swift. No, that didn't happen.
He's
Come
warming
on.
up. He's just warming up the fist.
Warming up
slapping
the
it.
fist. No, that was no slap. That was closed. What kind of champion is that? Brantford, who are you rooting for on this one?
Look at this.
Closed.
Mounting him. Just
Right?
feeding him. Left, right, left.
Come on, ref.
Look at that. I don't even think the crowd was counting one. They lost count. It was going too fast for him.
Brantford.
Beautiful.
Oh, no.
That was a nice slap across
That
the jaw.
just put him on the top rope, sent him down to the bottom.
That's right. He's got to recollect his thoughts and remember that he's actually in a wrestling ring. Turbo power. Oh, Cayden.
Smart.
He timed it. I'll give him that one. He timed that to get out of there.
He wasn't running. He's just checking his jaw. He's just checking, he's all about the gum health. it's all about the gums, man.
guess so.
Gingivitis is terrible.
Well, here's Tyler joining him on the outside of the ring here and introducing him to a nice, beautiful slap across the face once again.
See, how rude. The guy's turning around and he's checking to make sure all his teeth are still
Hey, you know
there.
what? You're in a championship match right now, and you're trying to become a champion. You gotta think like a champion, not a loser.
What do you mean loser? That's bully technique right there. Look at that. Look at that. He's right there. That's just plain out being a bully.
That's a champion doing champion things right now.
No,
that's how you keep the belt. You stay on top of the target and destroy.
But they're not even in the ring. Okay, see, look at that. Look at that. What kind of champion? He's not even supposed to be wrestling. He's supposed to be a champion. He's supposed to be setting an example. Is he setting that example? He just kicked the kids out of their seats.
Yeah, but you see, the champion understands how to count, right? And he knows he's playing the rep number right now.
Okay, first of all, the champion just kicked all those little kids out of their seats to turn around to throw my man one star.
Look at how much happy they are right there. They're like,
look at that kid. That kid's got a Star Wars shirt on. Okay, he doesn't know what to do. The shirt's he should be rooting for the dark side on this one because clearly the hero is the villain. Okay, that's all I'm saying is Tyler is just wrong. Like, what kind of example is he setting there to the Brantford youth?
A good one because he's a champion.
No, that's not a good one.
He's showing the kids how to become winners in a town of, well, it's Brantford.
What, Sunnyvale? Like, trailer park boys? Come on now. They're going to be throwing, bottles at the people when they're walking outside. There we go. Ooh, that's
nice
right.
Headbutt. But Tyler shuts it off with a nice punch back. They're just exchanging blows right now on the outside here. I think the ref has just lost total control over the whole situation. What's in his pocket here? What's he got? He's got a gift for the kids?
No, he's saying kids.
Uh-oh.
Make sure to take care of your teeth. Get away from the dentist, right? Make sure to floss.
Yeah.
That's the markings of what a champion should be. Being a good example to the Brantford youth, and that's what Cayden is doing. This is not what Tyler's doing. He kicked those kids out of their seat. Name someone who kicks kids out of their seat. Grimace? Not Grimace, sorry. Not Grimace. What's the
Isn't he a hashtag?
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Grimace is okay. No, what's the one there? Is Krampus? Krampus.
Who's Krampus?
Krampus. The evil Santa Claus from Germany, whatever. He goes and scares the kids.
I don't watch German stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that's where he
I'm
is.
in Canada.
Okay, you got to be more worldly, my friend.
I guess so. I gotta get out there.
You gotta get out there. Look at that. What's
Those beautiful. What are those kind of punches? American style?
Oh, that's what called what? Boxing? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, Tyler. Maybe you should have picked up a boxing. Maybe you should have gone to MMA. What's this? This is wrestling, right? Why am I getting a boxing match in a wrestling venue?
It's because the champion can do what he wants. I've already told you this.
Okay.
Champion advantage.
It's bad enough that I go to a hockey match and a boxing fight breaks out at one, right? Or a hockey match breaks out in a boxing fight here in Canada. And now, okay, look at it. Come on, ref.
What's going on here?
He grabbed his ear. He's like, hey, there's something wrong with my ear. I might have a ring in my ear.
Problem if you have a big ear. Throws him down into the second turnbuckle. That went right to the breadbasket, it's like. Knocking the wind out of our champion.
Well, he had to stop him for half a second because he wants to check his ear. You know what it's like to get a ring in your ear and that can lead to vertigo?
No.
You know the things that can happen?
What?
Cayden, see, look
Hold
at
on. So what's going on here? This is a devastating choke.
He's just making sure his windpipe is not closing up.
They haven't had any food in there, man. This is
Well,
an eating competition.
but you said a breadbasket. He turned around and put him in there. He wants to make sure
He's
that
still
he's
working
breathing.
on that neck there. Just choking. What's this? Big X in there.
He's checking it. No, he wasn't choking him. He was just checking the back of his neck to make sure that everything was, because he took a hard hit. Cayden hit.
I didn't know Big X was also a medical.
The chiropractor.
I wouldn't want Big X to touch my bones.
Let me tell you something.
For sure.
Up here, man, when you're in Canada, you have to have like 3 or 4 jobs. You see how much rent is here in Toronto? All right. Everyone has to have more than 3 jobs.
That
look
was
at
a
that
stiff ridge hand from the side.
That's a thunder slap right there.
Yeah, that could knock out any lesser of man, but not a champion. See that he kicked out. No problem.
That slap was beautiful. That was an usher slap. That was thunderclap.
Hey,
yeah.
I have to agree. That was a beautiful strike by Cayden for once.
For once?
Huh?
Cayden's like, see that? He's telling people.
Brush your teeth.
That's right.
What's he working on the ears for?
Well, he's not working on ears. He was just making sure everything was aligned.
Part of the chiropractic plan from Cayden and
yeah.
Big X.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that's their second job.
Sports medicine, man.
That's a good call. I'll give you that. Look at this. Working him down to a quick pin here. 2 counts. Nice. Our champion still holding on and retaining the belt. What's Cayden got to do, you think? To get touching the crown?
Of course.
You know what? Cayden doesn't have that kind of control, I think.
He doesn't have that kind of control.
No.
He wants to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. Right?
Yeah. You know what's going on? He's going to learn a lesson from the champion.
You mean his bully? You mean his bully?
Well,
that's
when
right.
Tyler gets it.
He's just saying, hey kids, make sure you always floss, take care of your teeth, and never let a bully keep you down.
I think that's more words than I've ever heard Cayden ever say.
Well, that's why Big X is there to interpret for him, right?
Cayden almost another close call right there. He almost became champion once again, but Tyler got that dug down deep and kicked out at 2.5.
Saturday Night Delight is about to see some Saturday Fever. Here we go.
Could have a Sunday morning hangover.
Sunday morning hangover, man.
Oh, look at the nice little trade of exchange of blows right here. But I think Tyler took the blunt of that last time.
Right, look at here. Look at that. See?
Got a nice little chokehold.
Got a nice little chokehold right there. There we go. He's stretching him up pretty good. All right. Okay, and realigning his neck at the same time.
I could be using that. Actually.
I
should ask Cayden. Yeah, hook me up on that.
That's a proper example.
I'll move his 1-star up to a 2-star.
What are you talking about? Let me tell you something.
Huh?
Stop. Okay, this 1-star review business, let me tell you something. He's only 1-star because if he gets more stars, he's going to have a coalition. He's going to have a whole team behind him. He's going to have a team called the Constellation. That's what it's going to be. Cayden's going to lead that. It's going to be 1-star with the rest of the stars behind them. They're going to get together, form themselves at the Big Dipper, and then hit someone over the head. We go to get, mythology up in here.
I didn't know you were so into the strong unit.
Heck yeah.
Look at that beautiful, well-placed elbow by the champion. And another follow-up. Cayden just eating those, like, they're Turkish delights.
Turkish delights.
Ooh. Oh, the fruit baskets.
You knocked me out of my feet now, baby.
Yeah, I think it looks Cayden's dancing like he's on a Saturday Night Club right there. Jeez.
Well, then that means Tyler finally got a partner. He's finally got a dance partner. Like, you know
Cayden
what?
kicked out at 2. He almost lost his opportunity right there. That was very close.
Hey, it's hard to hold down a shooting star.
Tyler almost, that's
hard to hold down a shooting star.
Unless you have I can't even say anything about that one. You got me there. Jeez, maybe he should call himself a shooting star, not a 1-star.
1-star, and for his team, Haley's comment, right? Like, that's what I'm talking about. There you go.
Oh, he slipped it. What's he got going on here with this?
Boom,
man.
Thunderslap.
I have to say that strike is
Underkick.
And that nice hook, yeah, man, that was a beautiful strike. It gets me every time he does it.
Oh, now we are talking.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like, boom.
Chained it right into a nice short DDT, which I love that move. It's one of my favorites to see.
Absolutely. There he goes. He rolled him over. And
ooh, Tyler, so close to losing the ball right there, man. That was like a 2 3/4 count. Any slower, we would have probably had a new champ.
Well, I tell you, the ref,
yeah,
right? I'm gonna have to have words with the ref.
I might have to.
Might have to have words with this ref.
I don't know. I think his timing's pretty good, man.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Time to check the teeth. We're good, and we get back to the match.
And he might have wasted a little too much time with that one. He tried to go for a famously there, looked like, but Tyler grabbed onto the ropes just in time. Ooh, nice little backslide into the pinning combination here of almost retained.
He rolled off, but once
beautiful
again,
slap.
This is such a close fist. Here it comes. All right,
Depends on who.
Aha! Oh. Slick.
Nice.
1-star is smooth.
Hey, 1-star put his foot up on the rope there, I saw.
That was just...
That kick, man, he just ate all of that.
Let me go back to the foot on the ring for a second.
Hold on, what's going on here? There's a little outside interference by Mr. Big X himself. Pulling the ref out. Tyler should be the champion, like, retaining here. What is going on?
Cayden would have just jumped out on the 2 count, but the ref was not even there.
I don't know. That super kick to the face took Cayden into a whole new constellation of stars. He's seeing 10 stars.
Right?
Which is something
before you said, like, hey man, Cayden's foot was on the ring. Notice what he did. He took it off right away. That's a smart man. He realized it was wrong. He's like, oh, I shouldn't do this.
Oh, he's a man of honor.
He's a man of honor.
I didn't know that. I thought he was.
His foot went on there. He took it off. Did the ref call it off?
Earlier, you said he was a dastardly fellow.
And the people say that Bart Simpson is mean, but to Mark Simpson, he's just misunderstood.
I guess so.
Right. Okay.
What is going on here? Is Tyler bringing Cayden in the good old-fashioned hard way, it looks like?
He's giving him a couple of shots.
Back into the breadbasket there.
There we go. Right, the shoulder. It's all right. It's all right.
Yep. What's going on the outside here?
I think
Big X is just
no,
holding
his
on.
lace is undone. Look, his lace is
I
undone.
don't think so. That's an anchor to a boat right there.
That's not an anchor right
Tyler
there.
ain't kicking out of that. That's 500 something.
We've got a new champion.
Yeah, I see that. By dastardly means, this isn't.
Dastardly nothing. He was checking his foot to make sure that his foot was okay,
You know,
the
I
ankle's
think
okay.
Tyler should be showing up with a nice instant replay and taking that to management and going, hey, what happened here, guys?
No, I think Brantford finally got the champion that we needed. IPW's finally got the champion that we should have in Cayden, Mr. One Star. Come on now. That's where we're going.
He wants you to raise his hand and give him the belt. No! Hey, come on over. He wants you to do it. Permission.
So for you that do not know, we have had some issues previously.
Cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
And now...
Listen. Up until now, IPW has just been snatching things away from me. What you need to declare is not your independence, this promotion, or anybody else's, but you need to declare the one star who's initiating the Felix phenomenon. Cayden Felix as the Openweight Champion.
So I would like to present to you the new IPW Openweight Champion, Cayden